has Putin underestimated the defense power of Ukraine, or is there a bigger plan? Like we have only seen phase one. The bigger strike is yet to come. So Mr. Putin has not underestimated the defense power of Ukraine. Where is the defense? Uh, the Ukrainian armed forces are not. I mean, what are they doing? Have you seen a single proper battle between two armies, two armed forces? Have you seen any artillery battle, any air force battle? Have you seen any of that? Or any missile battle, in which you see equal amounts of firepower from both sides? You don't see any of that. Where are the Ukrainian armed forces? Right? They have been subdued. They are essentially hiding, and they may hopefully surrender. I mean, the Russians have way outmatched the Ukrainians. And as you can see, the Ukrainian Air Force is not to be seen anywhere. I think within the first 3 hours or so, the Russians had neutralized the Ukrainian Air Force with these very targeted pinpoint cruise missile strikes at various airports and various radars and things such as that, military installations. So I think that Mr. Putin has not underestimated anything. You don't plan for a long time and then end up underestimating something. So this is what we are seeing is tactics and strategies that harken back to the USSR days. The Soviet army used to use similar tactics. For instance, if you look at the picture, if you look at this map here, then you will see in this region, if you can see my mouse pointer, you can see there is this blue region here where the Ukrainian armed forces are entrenched, and they are being encircled by the Russian army. So this strategy is called the cauldron strategy. They are encircling the opponent, creating a cauldron, a closed cauldron, and then they can do as they wish with them. This is a very ancient strategy. The Soviets used it, the USSR used it, but even the Mongols used it. Genghis Khan, the great conqueror, used the same similar tactics and strategies. Even while hunting, the Mongols would do that. They would encircle a piece of woods or forest, and then they would trap a number of animals in there, and then they would hunt them as they wished. So this is a very old strategy, and that's what the Russian armed forces are using today. And so what we see is that there is no question of any underestimation, or the media will portray things in a way, in a variety of ways. If we look at social media, then one could conclude, or one could say that Ukraine is winning the war on social media, but on the ground there's a whole different reality which we are seeing through the maps. So that's just what it is. That's just how the campaign is progressing.